Alright, bet. So this video, I'm kind of going to show you this kind of new strategy, what I kind of came across upon that I've been kind of doing. I'll show you with stocks too. So what I do, I go on the 1 weekly time frame, horizontal ray, magnet, and I plot the previous week's highs and lows of the weekly candle. So for this week, I'll plot this one, but just for a back test and kind of show you. So once I plot that, I'll go to the 1 hour. You can kind of see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then bam, new week, Sunday, then Monday. It comes up and it tests that weekly high. Guess what it does? Rejects it. Tests it again, rejects it again. Tests again, rejects it again. So there's more that kind of goes into it. Kind of, once again, you want to plot out the session times. London opens, because you want to have multiple kind of confluences. It's like this high right here from Asia's high. We want to see a liquidity sweep. What the fuck? Let me get that magnet off. You see what I mean? Like, you could have got banger trades all this week. Even you could even see like the support right here too. It's just kind of in this channel, not trending up or down. Because look at this. Let's see a price range. If you have got banger after banger, just kind of shorted every time it came up here, like this first trade, 119 pips secured. Second trade, once again, 122 pips or 100 in the hundreds. So you could have secured like 200 pips from this shit. Like right here, you could have been wrong, got stopped out, 30 pips, broke out. Let me read drawings. Now I don't enter in off the 1 hour. Like I'll set an alert when it hits my area. I'll go down to the 15-minute. And I'll kind of see reaction. Like I'll wait for a break of structure. Sometimes I'll go to the 5-minute. Wait for a break of structure, enter in the trade. So for example, let's see when I first tested it. Was it Monday? Remember, I'm gonna send TGR videos too, because I'm telling you, you gotta watch some market structure, break of structure, liquidity sweeps, fair value gaps. So I'm telling you, be a champ at this shit. So short position right here because we got a break of structure. Bam. A little bit above, 20 pip stop loss. Sometimes I usually like going 25. Then TP. Fuck. It's gonna be on the 1 hour. If you go the 1 hour, you can go these lows right here. Bam. So honestly, that would suck if you didn't TP right here. Yeah, fucking stopped out. That would suck, but it would have to be right there. So TP would be right there. 108 pips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do with the stock too, because I was curious, because I was playing around with this for a minute, and I started playing with stocks. Okay. Oh, it's on Forex. That's why. So let me reset this. We'll go the 1 week. I'm gonna replay for Nvidia just because it doesn't work every week, but Nvidia just had some crazy fucking earnings, so it's just been going crazy. Also for stocks, when we click on the settings right here, okay, it's not gonna show it. Let me plot the 1 week real quick. Horizontal ray, magnet on top of this candle, below. Remember, weekly high, weekly low. Wait for a reaction in those levels. You're sitting on your hands, you're not having trading. You're gonna go the 1 hour, you're gonna wait for a reaction in those levels. Now you see the blue and orange. We're just gonna go to settings, session. Instead of regular trading hours, always keep it on extended. It's just showing after market and pre-market trading. So bam, Friday, new week here, Monday opens up. Guess what? Tested this. So this trade, it depends at the end of the day. If you really wanted to, we could see. Let's replay. Hold up. Let's see on Monday. So let's go to the 5-minute. Let's see if we get a break of structure or anything, giving us a sign to enter in. Because the only thing, I could make a video explaining EMAs like real quick. I just want to see something. Because I might add this in my trading plan. So let me teach you guys about EMAs real quick, kind of an indicator. So indicators, the only indicators I really use are going to be volume. That's one, volume. Price Analysis by Anna Calling, super good book, highly recommend reading it. And EMAs. What an EMA is, it's just a moving average. So what an EMA is, so what I'm doing with it, when you first click on EMA as an indicator, when it loads on, it's going to be loaded on right here at 9. What that means, it's taking, so we're on the 1 hour time frame, it's taking the previous 9 candles right here and giving the average price of it and drawing it out in a line. That's all it's doing. Now, another indicator I use is the SMA. Same shit, it's just a moving average. So what I like doing, I like changing my EMA to 8, and I like keeping it on the color blue, and I like keeping my SMA purple, and I change the number to 21. So some popular times to use with EMAs, I'll give you some: 50, 200. So take note of that. So EMAs, a lot of popular people, traders, institutions, they use the 50 and 200, just kind of tell trends. Same thing with the A and 21. So whenever price is above this blue line and purple line, it's more so on an uptrend. So whenever the blue line crosses the purple line, it's on an uptrend, it's going up. You can kind of see in the background here. When the purple line crosses over the blue line, it goes on a downtrend, and it'll typically rejects it to the wick, so you can use it for more kind of confluence. So you can kind of see right here, watch this. Just, I know everything's hindsight, but just so you kind of understand, like this is the 1 hour on GJ, right? Let me get this fucking magnet off. So right here, you can honestly say right here, this is kind of what you want to see tested, this kind of a zone. Bam, rejection. You want to see what it's going to do. Now look at this. Price comes back up in this zone and tests that 21 to the T right there. So that's kind of 2 confluences right there, a high wick rejection and everything. Kind of just more confluences, make you more confident in your trade. That's kind of what EMAs are. It's like a lot of times, like the numbers I gave you, like the 50 and the 200. Like if price is above the 50, it's more so on an uptrend. It's above the 200s on an uptrend. Same thing. That's kind of all EMAs are. It's like we'll add another one. Kind of just show you. We'll have a 50, then a 200. Then I like making the 200 one red. So you kind of see it's more so longer term. It's just a longer period of time, so it's taking the previous 50 candles. This 200 is taking the previous 200 candles, so it's more so of a longer term. See the crossover right here? High uptrend, bounces off that EMA. And we'll go back to, yeah. See if there's a break of structure. Kind of got off topic right there on EMAs. Kind of randomly just kind of explained it, but and I'll just ask questions if you're super confused. If you want me to go more in depth in it, I can. Do 21, 8. Nah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to use moving averages. Every now and then I'll add them on, just kind of see what's going on. But you can kind of see there's nothing really. It's just choppy. If you wanted to, you could have really lotto traded it. I don't think I would have lotto traded that though. It's a little risky. Low risky business. We'll go back to the 1 hour. What the fuck? Oh. So yeah, that first Monday trade probably would miss that initial sell off. But guess what? On Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, we're blessed with a lot of trades rejecting from that zone right there. I bet you for the replay. Go back to Wednesday. Go to the 5 minute. Boom, market opens up. I usually don't trade the first 5 minutes of stock market just because it's really volatile. Sometimes I'll do 15 minutes, but either way, look at this. Boom. You can see it tested it up here again. Want to gone short. What the fuck? This magnet, huh? Gone short at the level. TP, end of that wick. Stop loss. A little bit above there. Bam. Then $90. That's on like a $4 movement in options is absolutely fucking insane. So that's what I'm saying. Like the main plan, dude, honestly, get capital from prop firms and switch that shit into the stock market and lotto trade that. But this is kind of, I hope you kind of understand like the strat that I'm kind of doing. But this is kind of how I've been playing off. So I've been kind of more so leaning towards swing trading rather than day trading. And dude, look how just it plays these levels pretty beautifully. I highly recommend you guys back test this shit, bro. 1 week. All you gotta do. Once you back test that week, guess what? Hit the replay button. Go back the next week. Right click. Remove drawings. Do it again. Boom. Magnet. 1 week high. 1 week low. Bam. 1 hour. Wait for test of those zones. Monday opens up. Boom. Wait for a test that zone. Boom. 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 That's you could find trades off these zones, and that's kind of what I've been doing. But all in all, I think this might be end the video. Kind of just rambled on randomly about EMAs. Didn't really have a direction, but kind of just want to show you my strategy, what I've been kind of doing. Hopefully you understand it. Once again, watch those videos by TGR, liquidity sweeps, research, kind of top down analysis, kind of like what you see. So like you always want to see the bigger picture of what's going on the 1 week time. See, like right here, it's at a heavy zone. Might reject it. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been an easy plot right there as well too. Easy short on Monday. Easily. Look at that. To the T. It was a high weekly level. Easy rejection. So always use higher time frames, then go down to lower time frames and get a sniper entry. So if like the 1 week it's bullish, you think it, let's say it's bearish, you think it's going to reject that. Then on the, you go, let's say down to the 4 hour. 4 hour, it's rejecting that too, bearish. 1 hour, guess what? Oh, it's already starting to take off, bearish. This is just all kind of quickly going over it. The more you actually put time into it and like study it and back test stuff, you'll kind of start getting more comfortable with kind of reading it. But all in all, yes.